Good afternoon, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, a.k.a. the Messenger, a.k.a. the Virgo Goddess, a.k.a. Miss Maiden, a.k.a. the Daughters of Zion, a.k.a. that Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, I always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern Miss Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just an outsider looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see, okay? But dig this here. The name of this is called Jezebel. Jezebel's looking for a six-figure daddy for her six cubs. Let me just say this. Life is lifing for these single black females in broken homes. It's getting down to the wire. Times is hard in 2025 for Jezebel, a.k.a. Miss Tanea Wallace, Miss I Love or Mama Talia, whatever she want to call herself, a.k.a. Baddie, okay? Bad bitch, because that's what she call herself. I don't know why anybody want to call a grown woman, a mother, want to call herself a bad bitch, because they come a dime a dozen. But queens and goddesses are rare rubies, okay? But dig this here. Life is lifing for her. She's going through it right now. She done went all across the world to go to New York to be in a shelter. That didn't work. Then she went back to LA and she's still struggling, still going through it. It seems as though every wall she hit is a dead end. It's a dead end for Jezebel. She went over here, dead end. Went back over here, it's a dead end. She was supposed to have been getting down with Adam 22 and no jumper, okay? But that wasn't going to work because she wanted Adam. But see, Adam like, nah, sweetie, you too far gone. You too far gone. I can't play with you like that, but I got something else for you, okay? And he was going to pimp her ass out to all the other dusty niggas because that's just what they do. That's just what it is, because it's this Jezebel, okay? She needs a come up. She needs a six-figure daddy for her six cubs, okay? She got six kids by six different demons, okay? She's going through it right now. To have that many kids all by yourself. And then another thing is this, that big, beautiful bill. That big, beautiful bill ain't nothing to play with because it's budget cuts. Budget cuts. So that means she gets way less for her six cubs being a single mother. Okay, and she also has a teenager, two teenagers, and one of them is out of control, prostituting herself, okay? So Jezebel is going through a lot right now. But to make a long story short, now all of a sudden, see, it ain't work out with no jumper because they was playing her ass out. They was playing her ass out. She just allows herself to get played over and over and over and over again. She thinks with her pussy and not with her brain. And now she's suffering from that. She's suffering from that. She thinks Adam 22 is her friend, and he's really not. He's not even a friend of himself, let alone to anybody else. Okay? Because he was pimping her out to the other dusty little niggas in the hood, all the Hoovers and gang members and all that in LA, pimping her ass out, okay? And then she tried to go up to Marathon Burger, but see, she was with some niggas up there in Marathon Burger because they trying to get at Black Sam. So see, let me say this with that. Jezebel is a bottom feeder. And what they do to bottom feeders like Jezebel, they use her to try to set up the op. That's what they tried to do. And they've been trying to get at Black Sam for a long time. And they can't touch Black Sam because, see, what Negroes don't realize is that anybody who look black ain't black. Black Sam ain't black. Okay, Black Sam is Arabic descent. He make one phone call to Saudi Arabia to clean that whole block out. They've been trying to get to Black Sam for a long time. Okay, and Black Sam got this. Okay, he got the bank for real. Okay, and another thing with Black Sam, he don't play the hood like that. He don't play the hood like that. And not only that, but he got the mayor. Okay, so he's connected to people who sit in high places, even over there in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so they've been trying to holler at Black Sam. Okay, see, they got Nipsey. But they can't touch Black Sam. Okay? And they used the bottom feeder, Jezebel, aka Tanea Wallace. They used her to try to get the Black Sam, but it all backfired. But guess what? Now she ain't with Adam 22 no more. She ain't at no jumper no more. What's she doing? She's scripting in the club. Okay? Stripping in a club, and we all know she just not just stripping. No. She got 6 kids. She got 6 kids to feed, and a out of control teenager. Okay. She got 6 kids. But see, here's the deal. She ain't gonna find no 6-figure daddy in no script club. The only thing she gonna find shopping in the garbage is maggots, worms, and crabs. And maggots, worms, and crabs travel from one person to the next person to the next person. And one thing about them 6-figure men is that not only that they got options, but they'll also use you as a porta potty as well. They'll have you in rotation, okay, on a sex cycle when it's convenient for them, okay? So Jezebel's back is against the wall. She thinks money is going to solve the problems. No, sweetie, the only thing it's going to do is make it even worse. And then, how about this? Money is becoming worthless. Money is becoming worthless. It really is. It's about that time. See, with Jezebel, aka Tanea Wallace, her mindset and her consciousness and her vibrations and her frequency levels is over 3,000 feet below sea level. Anything 3,000 and more is the dark realms in the ocean, okay? And she's down there in the ocean. She's on her way to Sheol, okay? And I ain't got to tell you what Sheol is. You can look it up for yourself. Sheol, that's the pit. That's death, okay? And then she got an out-of-control teenager. Don't go to school. Don't do anything. Don't do anything but twerk. She's on like 5 different drugs. She pops perk 30s. She drinks scissor. What 3-6 Mafia says? Sipping on some scissor. She's sipping on scissor, okay? Popping perk 30s. She's smoking on or inhaling galaxy gas, aka whippets, okay? She's smoking all these cannabis and taking all these edibles, okay? So her daughter's already on the edge, okay? And from the looks of it, and what's going on with the black race, and I keep telling people the black race is up for annihilation. I don't think that Jezebel, aka Tanea, is strong enough to make it for the next, let's just say during Trump's presidency. I don't think she can make it. I really don't. And you can tell all in her face, she's going through it. She got 6 kids, and rent is high. And rent go up every year. You got to clothe and provide roofs over their head and feed 6 kids. And not only that, but the food that they got is bioengineered food. So they're not going to prosper just off that bioengineered food alone. So they already got a lot of odds against them. And then she has a brand new baby that she just had a couple of months ago. Okay? So Jezebel is going through it. Jezebel. I love that song by H-Town. H-Town said it best. He said, Jezebel. Jezebel. Jezebel looking for a 6-figure daddy for her 6 cubs. And what she failed to realize is she'll never be a wife. She'll never be a wife. Ain't no 6-figure man. We talking about a man of prestige. A man wearing a suit and tie. See, those type of guys, okay, They got options, and not only that, but they focus on their image. Okay? They can't have her on their arm. She's too defiled. She defiled herself. She became very, very toxic. And not only that, but she's for the streets. She's for the streets. She allowed herself to be that way. And I'm not being funny or talking down on nobody. It's how she carries herself and how she presents herself. Okay? She's the hood's leftovers. And that's why they tried to use her to set up the op. Because that's all she's good for. Ain't no real man. Ain't no real man of class. A traditional man would never wife a chick with 6 kids by 6 different dudes. And a teenager that's a prostitute. He's not walking into that. Okay, so that's a big delusion. She's living in delusion. But at the same time, reality's setting in because she has to do something for her cubs. She got her cubs on her sinking ship. Her ship is sinking deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Right in the Leviathan's mouth. Sad, sad, sad. But anywho, I'm about to get off this. It's over for these single mothers. It's over as a done deal, especially with this big, beautiful bill. And they playing with the water. And in a minute, they're about to shut the water off. And there's a lot of stuff that's going on. But once they shut that water off, it's game over for the hood and these single mothers with all these kids. You had all these kids for nothing, without no plan, without no divine intervention. Even when you have kids, your kids need divine intervention to be protected against things they cannot see, the seen and the unseen. And she has no type of spiritual covering for her ship, nor herself, nor her kids. She can't even save herself. There's no way that she could save her 6 kids from drowning and sinking in the Leviathan's mouth below sea level in the ocean. Anywho, this Miss Yaakov, the daughters of Zion, the Virgo goddess, looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see. I'm gone.